Hello, travelers. I'm Chris. Welcome to Lorespire. We're going to be continuing our Rogue Trader Alpha playthrough. That is Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader Alpha playthrough. It has been a hell of a time so far. I do apologize to everybody who was expecting us to finish this alpha and then probably start it again during the Christmas break. Had family health issues and then some hardware issues that prevented me from being able to play as much as I had planned to. But anyways, we're back. We're here now. All that stuff is figured out. Hopefully the hardware issue not exactly figured out, but it stopped being a problem, so hopefully that doesn't recur.
Follow my lead.
We just landed on this random planet, and yeah. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be doing. Here we go. We're supposed to be making this athletics check. Now, the last thing that we did really, story-wise, was we finished Kiava Gamma, which was a lot of fun. That was a really cool, awesome place. The boss battle at the end of Kiava Gamma was freaking phenomenal. Really fun. Really cool. Anyways.
What a shame.
And then after that, we actually did have a... Oh, he's about to die here.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
We actually did have a void ship battle. Sorry, drawing a blank there. Against the Drukhari or Dark Eldar, and we won that. It was really close, but we did win. So that was pretty awesome. Can't wait until we get an update in Alpha that allows us to make upgrades to our void ship. That's gonna be freaking cool.
Something of interest. To face judgment.
What the hell?
We are truly blessed today.
Crap. What the hell just happened? So we have a bunch of turrets and we have a bunch of traps. Great. All right, well, let's see what we can do, people. Are we at early yet? All right, that's some pretty good damage against that actually, which is cool. See if we can get you back over here.
Swift and silent. This tedium is beneath me.
Damn, we should have used double tap. Oh well.
You should have thought better. You will perish for this affront.
Alright, well, that's good. Yes, let's see if... Yeah, that looks pretty good to me.
Guided by faith. I'll do it.
Well
Faith
done.
without deeds
Hey yo,
is worthless.
Random! What is up, my friend? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well.
I need targets, not guidance.
Appreciate you showing up to the discussion. What'd you think of it? Be honest.
I'll do it.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Oh, not quite, not quite. That's okay, that's okay.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. if I may? Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Hey, what is up, 34 Blackula? Yeah, over the last couple of weeks, I've only streamed one time. And that one time, pretty much the only thing we did was fight a void ship battle, and then we touched down on this planet, which is just like a random planet that we were exploring. So yeah, since that boss battle on Kiava Gamma, that's all we've done. One Drukari void ship battle, and then we touched down here, and this is the first battle that we've had here. So I don't think you missed much if you did miss something.
Advancing. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved.
Yeah, well, we didn't go over the domains, like, because all of the spells that are found inside the domains are also found in the spell books. And yeah, we were just going over spells, like we weren't going over domain abilities like Guarded Hearth and stuff like that. If that's something that y'all want to see, though, let us know. Throw it down in the comments section below the discussion, or come into our Discords and let us know in Discord, or whatever. Just let us know, and maybe we could go over stuff like, I don't know, domains, and maybe we could roll it together with hexes and some other similar type things, or not hexes, but rather spirits, rather. Some similar type stuff like that. If that's something that people do want to see.
Already done. Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me. Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
I approach the designated position. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
A little bit of a waste, I know, but I just wanted to get that thing out of here before it actually shot again.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Yeah, I should have moved her first. Oops.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Running binary override.
Damn. I was hoping we'd get a hit there. Wasn't necessarily expecting it, but it would have been nice.
Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
My tactics are flawless. All too easy. Opposing me was your biggest mistake. Nothing I can't do.
Well, that's awesome, Random. I'm really glad that that you loved it, that you enjoyed it. For sure. Hopefully some others did as well.
I move as if unseen. I understand your intent. Ancestors, guide me.
I'm a member.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Alright, this battle looked pretty scary at the beginning, but I would say now
I
definitely much
need
less
targets, not guidance. As the Emperor commands, I act.
So I'm actually interested to see if we actually get a double shot at that thing, since we've never gotten one
Me?
before. So I'm just going to
If you
kind of
insist, Lord Captain.
let it get back to the Rogue Trader's turn here. And we'll see what happens.
Request approved.
Alright. Now can we actually get 2 shots at this damn thing, please? No, of course we can't, because we're going to
Already
destroy
done.
it. Miss!
Didn't stand
Didn't
a
miss.
chance.
Unfortunate, unfortunate.
Suits my purposes. I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
Just a second. Be right back. Gotta get the baby. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, Thor, you said domain tier list? Like you'd like to see the domains ranked in a tier list? That right there might be something that we could do. I know that
If it serves your cause.
they definitely
And it
like
better be ineptitude, not
domain
malice.
or tier lists, so excuse me.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak.
Alright, come on.
This is unacceptable.
Somebody land a
I
shot,
need
please.
targets, not guidance. This is why I
Thank
was
you.
chosen.
Well, if you go back and you look at the companions, that's what we did with them whenever we ranked them like 6-8 weeks ago whenever we did our first episode. We ranked the companions A through, or no, not A. We did D through S? I think we did D through S rank. So yeah, maybe we could do something like that with the domains as well. And people might actually find that pretty helpful, I guess. There's so freaking many domains.
They say a little bit of humility never hurts anyone. I help others better themselves by
That way people would at
wholeheartedly
least
humiliating
have an
them
idea of
at
which
every
ones to
step.
actually look at
It's about time.
or be directed towards. Yeah.
Done. I'd hoped.
There's, I believe there's
Was
2 male voices and 2
insulting.
female voices. Hey, the broadside of a barn is very narrow. All right, not easy to hit something so narrow as the broadside of a barn.
I align my path with yours.
I'm always
Anyways, we got
ready.
some levels here, which is freaking sweet. All right, so let's go ahead and look at what we got, what we have to choose from. Ooh, I think we got to take double tap. Double tap is amazing. That's actually not bad. But yeah, double tap is just better. 2 shots is hard to beat.
I've seen a lot of innocent people. I've yet to see someone remain so after an interrogation.
Not bad. Kind of hard not to take double tap, huh? I think we're actually going to go ahead and take this, except...
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
the technical babble
I'm
in the
restless.
abilities description. I'm not sure what exactly you're talking about. Are you talking about the characteristics here? Are you talking about the weapons? Oh, not the weapons, but the skills, rather, I guess. Ah, you're talking about the formulas. I actually do appreciate the formulas. What I wish they were a little more clear on is the frickin' bonuses. Because, like, okay, I have 40 willpower. Does that mean that I have some type of willpower bonus or not? Because it seems like this number here next to it is the actual bonus that I have, but then I feel like if so, I should have it next to all of the abilities that are at like 30 or higher. I don't know. It's freaking weird and confusing, and yeah, I'll be extremely appreciative once we get the beta and there are some tutorials that explain some of this very basic stuff that's going on here. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're going with nimble here. Let's go ahead and up that dodge. Oh, we got 2 there, huh? Nice, nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and up that toughness then.
Color the uncolored. Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
I mean, whenever I choose it, I definitely want to see the formula for it whenever I choose it. But yeah, if there's just like a description here or whatever, and then like to get the actual formula, I got to mouse over it, then yeah, that's fine. Just as long as the formula is there somewhere while I'm choosing it. And if you want to put it more out of the way so that you don't necessarily have to read it unless you want to, then yeah, I can be down with that, I suppose.
You interrupted my thoughts.
Alright, there we go. Level up finished. Let's figure out what the hell's going on here.
Victory awaits.
The machine god grants the insight. Error. Making adjustments. My success.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Certainty. Damage to bulk.
Well, that went over well.
Damage is negligible. This explorator is blessed with
None shall
multifunctionality.
stand in my way. Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes. All too easy. I'll pass. Not my specialty.
You are in the presence.
Sins hidden in the heart.
You are authorized.
I guide humanity between the stars.
Running binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Wonder why we can't heal her. Interesting.
Ready for data input.
I'll lay claim to the stars. Excellence matters. I rise to the occasion. Follow my lead!
Operation successful. The machine gun grants me insight.
A new challenge for me?
Come on. Thank you. See, hack the cogitator. Interesting. Look, they're among the Monkey gear, an Eldari-made device. A beacon, as you would call it. I recognize other components as well, items from other races, but they are all serving a single purpose, to call for help. Are you studying the device? Isn't its very existence a violation of the protocols of assembly? This statement is true. This construct has been assembled in contravention of canon law and must certainly be disassembled, but not quite yet. But who would set such an indiscriminate trap? One intended to lure an Eldari and humans and anyone else who is an enemy to everyone and everything. Well, I know who's an enemy to everyone and everything. I know. We have a common enemy, an eternal enemy, one that devours all living things. Have we not already seen its servants on the Lilithan and elsewhere? Fine, turn it off. Now blow it up. Ha! We won. Kind of. Alright, well, no more distress signals. I guess that's good.
I won't tolerate weakness.
My success
Yeah.
is irrefutable certainty.
Well, I don't know. For me, Thor, there's... I don't know.
None shall
Intriguing.
stand in
I mean,
my way.
yeah, there's some stuff that I don't like a lot about it. I think, or at least hope, that stuff will be fixed, you know, by the time the game actually releases. But I'd say everything about the game, like, that's been done stylistically, like, I'm okay with, I'm good with the stories, good with the characters, good with the mechanics.
It's about time.
Good with all that kind of stuff. I feel like this game got a really good chance to be just as good as Wrath of the Righteous, and really possibly even better, depending on which genre you prefer, I guess.
Victory
Or
awaits.
which style you prefer. I think the most impressive thing is just how few bugs there are. There were so many more in Wrath of the Righteous, even whenever it launched, than what we've run into here. Ooh, a shuriken pistol. Nice. And a Drukari clave. Not that we're going to use that.
A new challenge for me?
Good to have, I suppose.
My knowledge has its limits.
They fear to look at me because of my appearance. I fear to look at them because of their rotten-colored
I'll
souls.
make claim to the stars.
Multifunctionality.
Like that line of hers. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so looks like that's it for this star system. Now which way to go? Actually, I feel like maybe we should just... Damn, did we do that already? I think we did. Yeah, we must have. Alright, let's go see what's over here. Well, yeah, Thor, I would say they've definitely got a lot of experience in fixing bugs by this point. So that's part of it. I also think another part is they're not having to they're not building two different combat systems and then trying to make them mesh together. That's got to cut out a huge number of the bugs. Like I've said from the moment I found out about this game, that I think that the fact that it's turn-based only is going to be a huge boon, and I think the lack of bugs that we've seen so far definitely probably owes a lot to that fact, I would imagine. Unidentified Imperial Void ships. Now that could be interesting. Let's see what else we find first. Alright, so nothing here really? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's been over a year now, and they've only put out 3 DLCs, none of them major, and who knows how many hundreds and hundreds of bugs they've fixed, crushed, squashed. So, good on them for that. I don't have any way to extract that. But that's okay. I think plasteel is, well, it's one of our... yeah. Definitely one of the resources we have more of. Alright, so this right here should be hella fun. Let's go figure out what's going on. An unknown ship hails you as soon as you're into its detection range. The ship, the Scarlet Pursuer, helmed by Captain Demir Shani, has Footfall listed as its home port. The message hints transparently at a connection with the Casbelica mission. The Voxmaster adds that the captain has a proposal for you. The ship lets you know that they'll be happy to reward you for any information on burning worlds and the Coronis Expanse. Let's attack and plunder the void ship. We can do it. Hell yes, we're attacking and plundering random. You read my mind. I just wanted to see what the options were. We're gonna own this shiznit. Well, we'll see what they do with the content in the second season. Random. I don't expect us to necessarily go to a new place, maybe a new time, or at least I'm hopeful. I would really like it if somehow we went back in time and kind of experienced the events around the creation of the World Wound, Arilu's son's final days, the final days of Sarkoris, like all of that. Like if they could take us back to that and just kind of show us that firsthand, I think that would be really freaking awesome. Probably not very likely, but that's definitely something I'd like to see. Holy crap, what did we get ourselves into? Imperial Universe class mass conveyor. I don't like that thing.
Fire the launch batteries! The time has come. Another salvo! Fire right now! Annihilate them!
All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, that's all it can move. Oh, we got this thing. You are screwed, guy. You are super screwed. That's all the maneuverability you got? And you've got no more health than that? Alright.
Another salvo! Leave their hull strewn across the stars!
That thing pointed away from us. Oh, really? Does not realize I was going to take away that option. That's a little bit annoying, but we should be fine. And they didn't do Axis like they did, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it was a part of Axis or Axis like. It wasn't actually Axis though, or if it was only a very, very small part of it. But yeah.
Onward!
I mean, I'd say there's a possibility that we might get to see a new or different plane, possibly, but it would only be like a very small portion of it, like a little, yeah. But you know, I'd say it's at least within the realm of possibility.
This one's going down.
Should have done that first. My bad.
Torpedoes locked.
Well, these things. Thought this was gonna be hard just because of the size, man. But this thing's so freaking slow and immaneuverable. I mean, I know what the freaking Eldari ships felt like whenever they were battling me. Now, like, hey, this is freaking easy.
Macro cannons! Volley!
Smite the enemies of humanity.
Time has come. Leave their hull strewn across the stars.
I feel like this thing's like a freaking pleasure barge or something. I don't know.
We broke their shield, Lord Captain.
Macro cannon! Volley! Another salvo!
Ah, damn it, I screwed that up. Should have, damn. Oh well.
Set the course. Fire the last batteries!
Really, miss? Come on now.
Lay in the
Pretty weak.
course. Unleash our vengeful salvo!
You jailbroke your 3DS random for shame. For shame.
This one's going down.
Alright, at least we didn't miss that one. See if we can finish them off with these torpedoes. We're not quite gonna make it there, are we? Oh well. Doesn't matter, because we're gonna get them with this one. Oh, well, hell. I guess we're not going to get him with that one then. I was going to extend our range, but I guess I screwed that up, huh? Victory is ours! An H shop? Don't know what that is. I guess I did something similar. I bought a Nintendo Mini that had every single NES game ever made already downloaded on it. I almost streamed one of the games the other night instead of Armored Core, but didn't end up doing that. Okay. I guess we're done there with that. It was fun, I suppose. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. That's it, huh? We went all that way for nothing? That's kind of annoying. Sure, why not? Eee! 3 skull. Alright, we're gonna die, people. We're screwed. Yeah, just go stop them. I don't feel like fighting that. Sure, let's visit. Ooh, Jungle World. Let us see. Yeah, well, you know, Nintendo released the... What did they even call it? I think I just said Nintendo Mini, but that's not right. Mini NES? I don't know. But anyways, they released that, and of course you couldn't find them for like the first year it was out. And then whenever they finally got to a reasonable price on eBay, you could pay like... You could either get the original that Nintendo released, or you could get that exact same one that somebody had, you know... put an extra chip inside of or whatever that included every single NES game ever for like $30 more. So you can get like 30 NES games for like $65, or you could get like, I don't know, 1,000 plus NES games for, you know, like $98 or something. And everything else is exactly the same about it. So obviously I went with the one that had almost 1,000 more games. I didn't actually download anything though. Like I just bought the actual mini console that Nintendo sold, and somebody had already, you know, added a chip to mod it or whatever that had all the games included. Sure, let's go raid it. I guess. Well, that was a little uneventful. Yeah, I don't know how much of the original hardware it actually has or doesn't have or whatever. I don't know. I know it looks exactly like the original NES, except, you know, it's just, you know, 6 inches by 6 inches by 3 inches instead of, you know, 12 by 12 by 5 or whatever the original one was. So it is a lot smaller, but other than that, it definitely looks exactly like it. All the connectors, you know, like audio-visual connections, of course, are updated. Not the originals there, but I guess the rest of the hardware, aside from the actual cartridge reader, could possibly be the same. Space Piratas. Piratas de Spaso. I don't know how to say space in Spanish, so we're gonna say Spaso. Yeah, it was definitely my first video game console. NES. I got one whenever I was like 4 years old. 1989. My uncle hated every minute of it. All he did was gripe and complain that I was wasting my life playing video games. Yeah. Actually, I played my first RPG was an SNES game. At the time, I didn't actually realize that it was an RPG. Didn't even know what an RPG was. You know, I was probably like 6 or 7, I guess. The Magic of Scheherazade. I've actually gone back and played it a couple of times since then. Went back and played it whenever I got this NES, actually. It was pretty fun. You know, you gotta definitely be into the turn-based kind of RPG games, though. But I actually think that it was more fun than Final Fantasy I, which was also for the NES. I actually don't have the SNES Mini. I do have the PlayStation Mini one that Sony came out with. And, yeah. I don't know. Sony just chose a bunch of crap games for that. I should have just went on eBay, and I'm sure they had one that had, like, every PlayStation game ever made on it, or maybe not every one, but like half of them or something. That would have been a much better choice, but I just bought the actual one that... actually, I didn't buy it. Somebody bought it for me. And yeah, I didn't... The only games it came with that I liked were games that I already had because I freaking loved them. And that was only like 2 of the games. And then I didn't like any of the other ones that were on it. So I was a little disappointed by that one. Alright, not much going on here. Let's get out of here. I did not have a Genesis. I always wanted a Genesis, but I didn't get one. One of my neighbors had a Genesis, and I went over and played theirs. I remember they had this X-Men game, and freaking every time I'd go over to their house or stay the night at their house, that's what we'd do. Like all night long, we'd play their Sega Genesis X-Men game, whatever it was called. I don't know. Never played Phantasy Star. Heard good things about it. Never played it. Well, my first was Magic of Scheherazade, like I said, and I had no idea what I was doing at that time. The first one that I really played and actually understood, enjoyed, was 7th Saga for the Super Nintendo. That was by Enix before they were Square Enix. I really liked that game. It was one of the most grindy games I ever played, but, you know, that time I was like 9, 10 years, probably like 10 years old. I didn't really care how, you know, grindiness was fine back then. I don't know. It's a game that I could probably play now if I had like an 18 pack of beer and like, you know, just sipping on beer, getting kind of tipsy or whatever, so that you don't really care too much about the grindiness of it. That was a lot of fun at the time, though. And then Final Fantasy II. Final Fantasy II is the next one that I played after that. And I really fell in love with that game. And this was like 1997, because like a few weeks after I played Final Fantasy II at my friend's house, I found Final Fantasy VII in a GameStop at the mall whenever we took a trip to the mall, which we only did like once or twice a year. And I bought Final Fantasy VII just because it was a Final Fantasy game, and I just played Final Fantasy II like a few weeks before. And then, yeah, that would still have to be at least my favorite Japanese RPG, probably still my favorite RPG. I'm not going to say the best, but, you know, my favorite, just given, you know, the time of my life that I played it and how I felt about it at that time and the nostalgia factor and everything like that. And I don't know why I'm telling you all my entire gaming life history, but, yeah. Hopefully I don't mind too much. Let's see here. I guess it wasn't actually the entire history, just the RPG history and its beginnings. +5 bonus to lore warp tests, which I like. 10% to dodge against daemons. Alright. I don't fight a whole hell of a lot of those, but I guess whenever we do, it'd be good to have some dodge bonuses against them. Alright, who wants to battle some piratas?
This hallowed vessel's bulkheads will hold strong.
No, it wasn't like a fighter game. No, it wasn't like, if by fighter game you mean something like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct or like one of those versus fighting games. It wasn't anything like that. It was, you could like pick the X-Men, and I think you could use them. You could pick them in any order, but once they died, you couldn't pick them again, and then you could pick the next one, and you had to like make it through the entire game without all the X-Men dying, and you had to save Wolverine for last because Wolverine was the only one who could hurt Magneto with his claws. I don't know. That's been like 30 years ago or almost, so I don't remember super well, especially because we only played it like 3 or 4 times, but it was something like that.
Onward!
Yeah, actually, I was playing Red Alert Thor before I got that. Pretty sure, because yeah, that was like the first non-demo PlayStation game that I played. Had was Red Alert, and I freaking loved that game. Also, but you know, once you play it for months and months and months, and then you play a Final Fantasy game and really fall in love with that style of game, you know. Yeah.
Annihilate them.
That's it? There's just 3 pirate ships? Alright, should not be too terribly difficult, I don't believe. I don't know, I didn't like the original Command and Conquer much. Of course, I played Red Alert first, and maybe that's a big reason for why. But man, I freaking loved Red Alert. I would say Red Alert, Final Fantasy VII, and Armored Core. Probably Armored Core Project Phantasma. But I would prefer to lump all the Armored Cores together. But anyways, I'd say that those were like my 3 most played games on the PS1. Possibly the 3 most played games of my teenage years, possibly. Still don't know what the hell that pink square is. Wish I did, but I don't.
Fire right now! Leave the hole strewn across the stars!
Alright, 1 ship gone.
This one's going to
Hells to the user.
another salvo!
Totally owned. Although, yeah, I think we are gonna get hit by that thing though, huh? just to make sure both those torpedoes don't get us next turn, because that might be just a little bit much to deal with. A little more damage than what I want to put up with anyways. Oh, I thought it would blow up immediately. Maybe they have to be pointing towards you to blow up. Interesting. Yeah, it had a really good soundtrack for sure. This. Oh, rapid reload. After the macro cannon weapon shot, the starship moves at least 6. Dude, that is awesome. Did not realize we'd gotten that. That seems pretty freaking sweet.
Time has come. Fire the last batteries. Unleash our vengeful salvo!
There you go. Bring it back around so I can pluck you up. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead this time. Oh, shizzle. Fizzle whizzle.
Set the course. This one's going down. Fire right now!
I guess we're not gonna get him this turn. Damn. For sure next turn.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars! Onward!
Yeah, it is the swing run, and that's one that you start out with too. It's pretty damn helpful.
Annihilate them! The time has come. Macro cannon, volley! Leave their hull through across the stars!
Bam!
All clear. Congratulations, Lord Captain.
Hey, what, man? We're just owning these damn pirates now, huh? Alright, Marauded Void Station. Let's see if we find anything interesting here. Oh, damn, we gotta go touch down, huh? Yeah, sure, why not?
I won't tolerate weakness. I won't heed your cries of mercy.
I will take you down.
Well, I guess we found the pirates, huh? Alright, interesting.
I move swiftly to strike. This tedium is beneath me. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's a lot. That's kind of a lot. And I didn't even notice them there. Or there. Eek. Okay. I was not worried. Now I'm somewhat worried.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor. Do not dare ask.
Oh well.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I don't know. I guess it went around the cover, I guess. You know, well, even whenever you're behind cover, every shot still has a chance to hit you. So, it just becomes a much smaller chance.
Get me a target. For the throne's I won't object to it. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
I'll do it.
Cleanse and purify.
There we go. Hell yeah. Well, that was a hell of a grenade right there.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
That ass, girl. That ass. I don't think it's that they penetrate cover. It's that, you know, the cover doesn't completely block everything. You know, they hit your shoulder that's still, like, you know, sticking out above cover, or your friggin' foot that's halfway out there, something like that. Like, there's less of you to target, but you can, or maybe it's like a ricochet shot, like bounces off of the cover and hits you. I think it's more like that. You know, you're taking cover, but there's still a chance to hit you. It's just much, much smaller. Or for half cover, it's much smaller. For full cover, I guess it's much, much smaller.
approved. Running binary code. My vow is to serve.
Sweet, we finally got double tap with him.
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes.
Suffering is part of the trial.
You will pay an even greater price. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. Fortune favors the swift.
That's right. Should have used that first. I forgot that we had that now. Oops. Probably should have used
I
that
understand your intent. If I must.
too. Oh, we got some of these group movers, huh? I didn't notice that before.
I will endure.
If only that were possible. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's go ahead and cure that fire. And
Isn't
let's give
this
you
a
some
job for the
extra shots
serfs?
here.
If it serves your cause. I hear you moving, no more.
I'm afraid not. If I may. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
You'll regret this.
Ow, ow, ow. Ah!
But of course, Lord Captain. For the throne's glory. I won't object to it. I'll see our foes obliterated. Let's see to it. I'm done with this one. I won't object to it.
Yeah, let's go get these guys out of here.
Everyone,
before,
step aside.
That way we can just concentrate on the one side, and we should be good after that, I think.
Naturally. Let's see to it. I need a foothold. For the throne's glory.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Yeah, whatever. Good enough. Good enough.
I need targets, not guidance. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
All too easy.
What? Oh, damn it. I used double tap, so... Whoops. That was my fault. That was my fault.
You want some more?
Just designate a target. This tedium is beneath me. Stop trying, monkey. If it serves your cause. If I must.
What the hell? Okay, you all saw me shoot it. Did I click the picture right above him, I guess? Yeah, that's annoying. At least we missed.
Reading damage to bulk.
No, I was trying not to waste any more grenades here, but I don't know. This is taking too long, so...
I have read
We might just
tomes
go
of
ahead and
military
burn some
tactics.
grenades this turn to end this
Me?
already.
You insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Scorn the pain.
Come on. There we go.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Let's see to it. I won't object to it. Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain. Not sanctioned to do this.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I am the Tempest. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. As the Emperor commands, I act. To you, my Emperor.
Hell yeah. Goodbye.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. That is not the Emperor's will.
Very nice, very nice.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
There you go. 60 momentum, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I need targets, not guidance.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Whoops. I didn't even realize that guy was there.
Running by narrative
My bad.
right.
No, he did.
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
Nothing I can't do.
I'm getting really tired of that guy. Let's just finish him off now.
This
Goodbye.
tedium is beneath me.
Thank you.
Emperor, give me strength. That is foolishness.
All right, Heinrich, come save the day.
The Emperor is on our side. For the throne's glory. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury! I refuse. Faith without deeds is worthless. Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Injuries will not slow me.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Let's just switch back to our better weapon here.
Not a problem for me.
Better if we can hit anyway. Hey, Matt, my friend, it's been a while. So good to see you show up. Definitely appreciate you stopping by to say hi for a minute or two. I like the ship battles quite a bit. They could use some polish, and I think they'd be a lot better if they would add more ships into the battle. You know, like maybe you can have like a small fleet, 3 to 4 ships, something like that, which I think they probably will do eventually. You know, for sure, well, not for sure, but I think it likely that they'll also have some kind of a way to skip or avoid those kinds of battles like they did the campaign
I am not your
modes
Xena.
before.
Don't be intentional.
Just for, you know, people who don't
I
want to
deal
have to
death
deal
with
with
my
it.
hands.
But I don't know. I do like them. Appreciate you watching the videos too.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Because of you know, my son being sick and everything, and then my freaking, I don't know, hard drive or something was being pretty screwy. It's actually been a couple weeks since we've really streamed much. We had that one Christmas night stream of old school PS1 Armored Core, and then we had the one Jukari Void Ship battle,
The enemies of the
which
Emperor
was pretty fun,
will be
and we
undone.
won pretty handily. I don't know, I enjoyed that.
I need targets, not guidance.
That's really all we've done for the last couple of weeks because of various issues that were going on, but I appreciate you keeping up with all that stuff. I did put out those couple of videos, which was just something that was kind of quick and easy for me to put out. Also, I noticed some people like Borglia get quite a few views from those no commentary videos, so I figured I'd give it a try. But apparently I'm not Borglia because people definitely didn't watch too much of them. I think there's like a couple dozen views for each one or something. Let's see here. No. You know, whatever.
Nothing I can't do.
Pardon me, Lord Captain.
Yeah, I think it will. I think whenever you're actually playing it, not just watching it, because
Swift
it is a little bit
and
slow-paced, and then whenever you're just watching it and you're not trying to consider strategies in your head and think about what to do next, I could see where it's just kind of boring watching it, given how slow-paced it is.
If I must.
Open your eyes, or I'll open mine.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Request approved.
Blasphemer!
Hotbed of Xeno Heresy. Alright. Apparently we had a quest for that, which I didn't realize, but sweet. Always good to finish up a... Ooh, Gunslinger Helmet. Looks kind of ridiculous, but always nice to find some new items. Don't think we have seen a Radiant chest plate either. Dodge. Interesting. That might actually be pretty good. No, we should have talked about it during our discussion tonight, because, you know, we had our discussion tonight. We talked about spells.
time.
I don't know if you saw it or not. But yeah, we should have actually talked about it there. I think not this coming up Monday, but the following Monday. So, I don't know. I'd have to look at a calendar to see when that is. Come on, calendar. So not the 9th, but I think on the 16th, we're going to have our first real session. It's going to be just like a practice session. And then probably on either the 23rd or the 30th, we'll have the first like actual streamed session. We're planning on doing it much earlier than that, but nobody was available over the holidays to start a practice session, and here the first 2 weeks of January, nobody's been available either. So yeah, I think we'll have our first session, probably won't be streamed on the 16th, and then we'll have our first full stream session on either the 23rd or 30th, it looks like, Matt. Definitely looking forward to that.
None shall stand in my
Hopefully
way.
some of you guys watch and enjoy it as well.
I'll lay claim to the stars. I won't tolerate weakness.
Alright, let's go and throw that on her. 70 ballistic skill should be pretty good, huh? maybe that does look better than the ridiculous hat we wore, although this is pretty ridiculous. Kind of looks good with the mustache, though. Like, they've got the same angle, kind of curvature. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, yeah. Well, if you have time, you might go out and check out the rest of it. I don't know. Maybe tonight wasn't quite as entertaining as some of the other nights. We definitely didn't disagree as much tonight as what we normally
Victory
do.
awaits!
So, yeah.
Follow my lead!
My success is an irrefutable
It's about
certainty.
time!
That's where we came in at? Oh, so we could have gone around and... Yeah, that would have definitely been a more advantageous spot than over here. Okay. It makes sense, I guess. Yeah, if you get a chance, that's cool. If not, like I said, maybe one of the less entertaining ones. If you do go back and watch it, though, drop in on the Discord, or maybe just put it down in the comments section of the video, if not on the Discord. Just let me know what you thought about it, you know, because we're trying to get kind of an idea of which topics people enjoy more, what kind they don't so much, so that we all have an idea of what to do later on. Did have some people calling for ranking the domains, like, you know, a tier list ranking the domains. So maybe we'll do something like that at some point. I think we're broken. What the hell happened? What the balls? Let's go ahead and repair that hole, and time to warp travel. Yeah, go ahead and proceed. Santiel's Pride, Rocky World, and a destroyed ship, huh? I feel like I should have gone this way first. These systems are seeming much, much easier than the other ones were. No, we haven't done Mythic Paths yet. None of us have played all of the Mythic Paths. Like, even me, like, I haven't played the Gold Dragon. I've played all the others, at least to some extent. But I know neither one of them have played all of them. I don't want to speak for them and say how many they have played, but I just don't think they've played very many of them. So we might not ever do all the Mythic Paths, or if we do, there'll be a caveat that, you know, hey, or a disclaimer, I guess, that, hey, you know, we've not played a lot of these, or something like that. Hey, what's up, Yamagami? How you doing? Nice of you to drop in on us. Time warp. I don't remember a time warp. What time warping are we warping through time? Oh, hallucinogen blade, huh? That's a new one. Hallucinogen strike. Oh, it's a Drukhari weapon. Do like that cloak though. That cloak is pretty damn good. Maybe not for you. Or you. I feel like it would be pretty damn good for her though. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I'll have to check and see if the Rogue Trader can or not. Even if so, I probably still won't use it. But I guess that would be good to know if... No, I don't think the Rogue Trader can. Oh, no, I guess I can. It showed up red like I couldn't. That was weird. Wonder how many of these other things I can use in. Definitely not that, apparently. Damn, now I gotta figure out where my... Where did my frickin' sniper rifle go? Maybe we'll give that to him. Alright, they need a freaking search button so I can just search this. Or search bar. There it is. There it is. Well, that's cool, Matt. Good luck in your unfair playthroughs. Which one are you preferring or liking the most out of them all? I don't know. I've been considering going back and finishing our unfair playthrough. I think some people were enjoying that, even though it's pretty tedious. Yomogami, I know you weren't actually one of them that was enjoying it. We may go back and start streaming some of that once we finish the Rogue Trader here. Although I do want to get at least a stream or two in of Colony Ship. Because Rakshasa made that sound pretty awesome. Thor, you may not like that. It seems like another text-heavy game. But I really like the premise behind that. Seems like it could be pretty awesome. It's not something where we would stream a whole playthrough, though. It's probably something I'd play on my own for a little while and then maybe just stream like an episode or two just so that everybody can kind of get an idea of what it's like and maybe have an idea of if it's something they might want to play whenever it releases or not. Oh, there is a search bar at the bottom. I did not notice. I found it anyways, but Yeah, I'll try to look for that search bar next time. Didn't think that there was. Oh, we got another level? I did not notice we got a level either.
We must act.
I think we're gonna take this because we're definitely using solid projectile weapons. That
Remember,
works.
innocence proves nothing.
Join me in prayer. The Emperor sets my path.
Color the uncolored.
No, I haven't tried out the Paladin yet. Yeah, I've been hitting Rogue Trader, you know, pretty hard. Yeah, that's something else we might go back and do. Maybe after Colony Ship, yeah, there's a pretty good chance we'll go back and do some Baldur's Gate 3 stuff. It would be cool to check out Paladin. And it would be cool to see what's up with being able to finally get to level 5. So yeah, we might go back and hit that a little bit afterwards.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I would like to, with my wild magic sorcerer.
Do you require an audience?
Like, I would like to see what it's like to get to level 5 with that. Although it'd probably be more interesting to see what's new with the Paladin, I suppose.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart, figuratively speaking. My cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
Yeah, the wild magic sorcerer, definitely my favorite class that I've played in Baldur's Gate 3. Of course, I haven't played the Paladin yet. And I haven't played the Warlock. I haven't played the Paladin or the Warlock. I think I've played all the other classes. Or I did play Warlock, but only for like an hour or two. Anyways. Yeah, and out of all of them, the Wild Magic Sorcerer I think is definitely the most fun. And I would definitely like to see next level of spells and next level of meta magics.
I won't tolerate
gotta
weakness.
say, I do like the meta magics more in Baldur's Gate 3 than what they are in like Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. It's just nice to have them as an inherent ability and not have to, you know, spend resources to gain them optionally.
There.
See, right there.
It's going to be some kind of puzzle crap.
Vengeance will be swift.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. Hell no. I do not know what I'm doing.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment. I failed.
Alright, whatever.
Sins hidden in the heart
You're
turn
annoying.
Doubt is for the weak. All too easy.
My warp sight reveals something.
Victory awaits! A new challenge for me?
Ah, hell. Okay.
Follow my lead!
Yeah, yummy puzzles. Gotta love puzzles.
None shall stand in my way. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Task should have been accomplished easily. The burden of
Oh
failure
my
is
God.
the most terrible punishment.
Really? I tried like 85 times here.
I'm always ready.
That's annoying.
I better myself
Finally.
through my service.
Final.
Victory awaits!
Alright, that's where we came from.
A new challenge for me? It's about time.
Alright, yeah, I really don't get this one. Yeah, only good at shooting things. Seems like.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Maybe there's something else we gotta go press? That's the only, I don't know, that's the only way that it can be. Unless
None shall stand in my way.
Something somewhere
Easily
else.
done.
Maybe there is.
Follow my lead. Victory awaits.
Yeah, the pattern on the... I was trying to make the pattern on the floor, but there's no way to make a star. And this right here is this pattern on the floor, basically.
A new challenge for me.
But I already had this before, and whenever I had this pattern, I clicked this, and it, of course, ruined the whole damn thing.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Probably something really freaking obvious that I'm missing. That's how it usually goes.
I won't tolerate weakness.
No, I missed this. Maybe there'll be something in here. Or, you know, maybe not.
Follow my lead.
That was a problem for you.
Alright, let's go ahead and push it again.
Victory awaits. None shall stand in my way.
Maybe we missed an awareness check, and so we're not seeing everything that we're supposed to see. But yeah, if nobody else has any bright ideas, I think I'm out of shot.
A new challenge for me?
Anybody else having troubles with the frozen screen?
Victory awaits!
Alright, well, I'm glad it didn't really last. Ooh, this lone mountain chain is composed entirely of a mineral with a shiny mirror-like surface. The mineral itself has no particular value for production, but its properties make this place incredibly beautiful. The sky is brilliantly reflected in many surfaces of the plateaus, oddly shaped rocks, stone arches, and columns. The view is especially stunning on clear, starry nights, or when aurora trails dance in the sky. The enraptured crew have asked the Lord Captain's permission to visit this remarkable place. Yeah, sure. Shore leave is granted. The shore leave passed without incident, and the ship's officers talked about it for weeks afterwards. Lady Castia spent a great deal of time in the Mirror Mountains. One cannot say whether it was in awe or contemplation. Upon her return to the ship, she spent several days in her quarters in front of her easel, but the canvas remained unmarked. Alright, well, that's good. Anytime you can make the crew happy, why not, right? Now, it's time for another battle. Hopefully. Okay, so there was nothing there. As soon as you get in the unknown ship's proximity, it points its loaded cannons directly at you. Several other ships emerge from the shadows. Oh, this is going to be a tough one, huh? Captain Xantha La Boucher's mocking greetings and her offer of a lifetime to exchange your life for her peace of mind infuriate your crew. But the situation is a stalemate. You can either get into an uneven fight and lose everything. Or shamefully buy your way out, sacrificing only your pride. Wait, they want to... I'm not paying these guys. Well, that didn't work. Captain Labouche is livid. What kind of a rogue trader has nothing you could take from them? You have really, really upset her. Damn, we should have just attacked.
Order to the crew, deliver me victory.
Yeah, we should have just attacked. Now they're getting the first go. If we got the first turn, we maybe could have won. But if all four of them are going to go first, I think we're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, there could be, Yamagami. There could be. I might have to check that and see. Yeah, we're gonna... Now, you know what sucks? I doubt it's saved either. Doubt it's saved. We should have just attacked. Damn it. No way we're winning this.
Unleash our vengeful salvo! Lead them! Lay in the course! Fire right now! Another salvo! Set the course.
Oh yeah, definitely. The skill crews have been increasing kind of as we go along, which has been nice. But we have, I don't know, at least a half dozen, probably more ship upgrades that we've found. There's just no UI, you know, no interface to actually be able to use to equip them. But there are definitely upgrades in the game already. There's just no way to equip them at this point. But yeah, I imagine it'll be much, much better once I can upgrade my missiles and my cannons. Or not missiles, but torpedoes and cannons and shields and stuff to be able to fit a particular play style. You know? Yeah, it'll definitely be much better once you can do that. Nice. Hell yeah, Righteous Fury. Yeah, maybe we do still have an outside chance of winning this. Possibly.
Leave the hull! Through across the stars! Onward! Set the course. Another salvo! Leave their hull through across the stars!
Damn. Can't quite. Just can't quite do that.
The time has come.
I don't know. I actually think that we're going to win this battle now. Surprisingly enough. At the beginning, I definitely didn't think so, but we've definitely been able to maneuver things into our favor, which is awesome.
Annihilate them! Lay in the course. This one's going down. Onward! Leave their hull strewn across the stars!
Did that target the frickin' torpedoes? Wow, that's annoying. That is not what I wanted to do. That sucks.
Set the course.
Yeah, I don't know if many remote-controlled ships are a thing or not either. But I think it's pretty reasonable that you should be able to, like, just get some ships to accompany you. But yeah, I think that's definitely possible. I mean, they've already kind of given you that with the torpedoes. You know, it would just have to be something that's maybe a little more maneuverable and maybe can fire and attack. But it wouldn't be a whole lot different from the torpedoes that they've already implemented.
Another salvo!
Really? Yeah, that's annoying.
Leave the hull strewn across the stars!
We're probably going to take one hit from him, but that shouldn't be too terribly bad. Yeah, not too bad. Even with the Righteous Fury, only 46. Yeah. Stays out to shoot a few rounds. You know, maybe it returns to you. If it returns to you afterwards, you can launch it again. Or something, or yeah. See some definite potential there for something.
Onward!
Let's keep that one away from us, and
Unleash our vengeful salvo!
oh yeah, it's time to annihilate this guy. You're gonna die, good guy. Damn, I was hoping to get his. That kind of sucks.
Lead them!
There we go. Slowly but surely, we're getting there, people. Slowly but surely. Do not like you having two sets of torpedoes out. That is not cool.
them! Fire the last batteries!
Really a miss? That's weak. Let's keep that guy out of this.
Fire right now!
Well, looks like I screwed that up, huh? Oh well.
Another salvo! The time has come.
It's alright, that's alright. Think we got this. Yeah. So close, so close.
Macro cannon!
Nice. Down and out.
Set the course.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. Yeah, I feel like I am getting much better. It's getting better at kind of maneuvering and just keeping the enemy ships out of the battle to kind of even the numbers. So yeah, it doesn't make for a quick battle when you do it that way, but you can kind of even the odds as we've done here, and it is effective even if it is somewhat slow.
Onward! This one's going down! Unleash our vengeful salvo!
Keep you pointed away from us here. There we go. Hell yeah. I guess you... the macro cannons. Okay. Fine.
Fire right now! Macro cannons! Volley! Onward!
Really? He didn't have to move his torpedoes? What the hell is that? Weird. Oh, really? That didn't move him at all? Lame.
This one's going down. Torpedoes locked! The time has come. Fire right now! Leave their hull room across the stars!
Yeah, it does. It misses a hell of a lot. I do not like it much at all, but whenever I can use it, you may as well. But yeah, it misses far more than it hits. I kind of screwed that up. I should have reinforced this right here because I think those torpedoes probably going to get us here. Yeah, they did. I don't know. They didn't make it close enough to explode. Wow. That's awesomely lucky. Better to be lucky than good, I suppose. Alright, you should be finished off right here. Oh, we won. Hell yeah. Pirates threatening us. Trying to steal from us. Think that just because they got 4 times as many ships as we do that they're going to win. So, screw these pirates. I will say pirates and heretics are definitely the easiest battles. So, like 3 Eldari ships or 2 Drukhari ships probably would have been more difficult than 4 of those 4 pirates. Really, there's nothing to loot or anything? Lame. Huzzah! I really feel like this is just kind of scratching the surface of what they're going to do with these battles, too. Like, I think once we get the beta, like, these battles are going to be a lot more intricate and elaborate, or at the very least, the mechanics that revolve around the battles will be like actually being able to upgrade your ship and being able to build like a big badass battleship that's maybe slow moving but has a lot of firepower and a lot of life, where you could, you know, be really speedy and maneuverable, and, you know, possibly have like a small fleet or just one big hulking behemoth of a ship, or like, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a lot around it that makes it a lot of fun. At least I hope there is. There's a lot of potential there anyways. Hopefully Owlcat does well with it. All right, everybody. I know that this has been a shorter stream, but I got to take care of some things, do some things, and whatnot. And then I got to be up fairly early in the morning as well to take my son to the dentist. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. Well, I hope that we do get some fighters. You know, maybe that'll be, you know, just like some fighter escorts or some fighters that you can store in your ship. And then, like, at the beginning of battle, you have the option to, like, deploy them or something. Definitely hope that we have something like that. Hey, what's up, fellas? Sorry we're having to go just as you're getting here. But yeah, space battles definitely have a lot of potential. They're already fun. I can see where they might get a little bit old after a while, but so much potential for them to make them really hella fun. So hopefully they fulfill that potential. Anyways, we should be back here tomorrow night. If for whatever reason we can't tomorrow night, definitely Saturday night. So make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed, and I should see y'all back here tomorrow night if you're available. And if not, then maybe on Saturday night. Anyways, yeah, don't forget to check out our discussions on the Wrath of the Righteous spells that we had with Pandor and Unsung NPC earlier tonight. If you haven't checked that out already, maybe you'll find it interesting. Let us know what you think about it if you do. That's it for now. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.